listening to it. When you need us most, there's only one, the Weather Channel.
Currently in our area, 88 degrees under sunny skies. Tonight, late night thunderstorms. Low 64. Chance of rain 60%. Thursday, chance of a morning. Thursday night, clear skies. Low 46. Winds north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Indiana, just south and west of the Cincinnati area. That is a storm that's running right along this stationary front. And let's take a look here. This is the particular storm here. You can see a well-defined hook echo showing up in this. So this is a supercell thunderstorm with strong rotation. Dearborn, Ohio, and Switzerland counties in southeast parts of Indiana, just to the southwest of the Cincinnati area, and we'll move over toward the Florence and Pioneer areas of Kentucky. The track here, there's that hook echo coming right now near the Bear Branch area toward Randolph, Indiana, and then over toward Florence and Independence. You see some of the time there. Rising Sun, Indiana as well, 6:39. Taking a look at this in high definition, here is the hail core of the storm, a well-defined hook showing up there. So the tornado will be in this, pushing its way toward that Rising Sun, Indiana area, and then into Kentucky. I'll lean over here and show you the high definition velocities. Pretty well-defined velocity couplet here. That's the tornado vortex signature. So that's going to be coming over into that area south and west of Rising Sun, Indiana. So seek shelter if you're in that area. Mike?
Dr. Forbes, thank you very much for the update and heads up, everyone there. Hey, let's take you into a couple places and show you what the weather is doing right now. In Buffalo, it's 63 degrees, and in Boston, a very warm 76. What a beautiful night in Boston. Looking over the Charles River. Gorgeous, right?
It almost looks like summer.
It does look. It looks fantastic, right? To me, it needs to be like the 4th of July right
it's
now.
It's like eat dinner outside kind of a night.
A nice evening for you in Buffalo as well. But these two locations, by the way, really suffering through dry conditions all summer long. And now we're going to bring some rain back to the forecast, and we think it'll be beneficial. But how beneficial is going to be the question. Extreme drought in portions of western New York, drought here in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, up into Maine that's now extreme. It's not all that often we get this category of drought in the Northeast. We usually tend to get some fairly wet season. So this is a little unusual for us for these places. But there's a deepening trough that's really kicking off for severe weather in the Midwest today, but also going to bring cooler air in. There's the surface front. Out ahead of it, moist flow going into that system. And with the center of the low itself up here into the Northeast, you're going to get the most intense weather around that low, and then the cool, dry air that comes in behind. But we're really hoping to squeeze out as much rain as we can from this system. Let's go through the overnight. Notice here we've got showers across the Ohio Valley. Tomorrow morning in a place like Cleveland, heads up on some rain that could be coming your way. Later in the morning and midday, you'll have the showers and storms that come into Buffalo as well, then spreading into New York, spreading over maybe to northern Jersey as well by middle of the day, and then more widespread storms and maybe even a squall line coming through central PA by the middle of the day. There is really the front itself coming in late day tomorrow and then through the overnight. Here's the rainfall forecast. Some areas in yellow on this map. That'll indicate 3 to 5 inches. We love that in western New York. Boy, that is well placed. We're about 8 inches below for the year for rainfall in Buffalo, so that really, really helps there. Here's a look at Pittsburgh's forecast. Relatively soggy. Stormy tonight and tomorrow, and then rain tomorrow night into Friday, and temperatures cool off significantly. Temperatures in the 50s, no comparison to what you're going to get in other parts of the Northeast. And we could, Alex, even be talking, oh, dare I say it, snow.
Do it.
Snow.
Do it. Yeah, we are going to watch for some snow. A same graphic Mike just showed, but I want you to keep an eye on the left side of the screen. Look at that colder air beginning to sneak in by Friday, and with some of that moisture around, high elevations could get in on a rain-snow mix, maybe even some plain old snow. That's right. you might see that up into parts of the higher elevations. Even down areas out east of Binghamton could see a little bit of that snowfall. Northern parts of New Hampshire, Vermont, getting into portions of Maine for the second half of the weekend with a little rain-snow mix outside of that area. Now, we're not looking at huge totals, but generally spots above 2,000 feet, 5 to 8 inches possible. So Saranac Lake, you could be adding up some snowfall for a lot of the area. We're talking about 1 to 3 inches at best. Well, coming up on Weather Underground, we are going to break down the latest on the severe threat. We'll tell you who's at risk for damaging storms right now. Plus, we've got the ongoing record heat. Take part in our Twitter poll, won't you? Let us know if you like the October warmth or if you are just saying, bring fall to me already. Hashtag WUTV is where you vote. And we are looking at you, Rapid City, South Dakota. We'll be right back.
The day